A police constable in the Akwa Ibom State Command Etim Israel has been arrested by the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board Jamb for engaging one Emmanuel to write the 2020 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination on his behalf. The police officer who was paraded at the board's headquarters in Bwari, Abuja, was allegedly accused of paying Emmanuel, a school teacher, presently on the run, the sum of 30,000 naira to sit for the examination. Luck, however, ran out on the impersonator when his photograph could not tally with that of the police officer, a development that brought him to the Jamb office for rectification.
One of the people in such cases, one Mr. Etim Israel, who hired one Mr. Emmanuel to help him in writing the UTME. He was helped to write the UTME. Of course, because of the picture thing now, how will he change the picture of the Mr. Etim who wrote the exam to his own Mr. Israel? So he had to, after he had been frustrated in terms of our just capturing the thing, he had the effrontery to now appear in our office to say he wanted to change the picture. Then on questioning, he now confessed that it was somebody, a teacher, Mr. Emmanuel, who provided the person who wrote the exam for him. So we sent security agents in search for Mr. Emmanuel, the teacher of the school. On getting to the school, seeing the boy, he jumped through the window and fled.
To answer to charge of examination malpractice. The problem is the person got my particulars and took the exams for me. The first thing that got me into this was the period of these examinations was a period, it happened in a period that I was scheduled for special duty and I won't be around. So at first when I met Etefia, that was a complaint I gave him, that I wanted registering but I won't be around to take the exams because it's my special expiration date is after 3 months. That's when I'll come back. So he told me it's not a problem. He can arrange that somebody can take the exams even in my absence. So that was how the whole thing came up.
As expected, the Jamb boss expressed worry over the incident, saying initiatives have been put in place by the federal government to address concerns such as this.
If you look at our practice before, we would take the biometrics and the picture images of these candidates when they want to write exam. But the candidates who wrote the exam will not be the candidate who will go and register at the institution. Somebody else will write the exam and somebody else will appear at the institution. So that was why the Honorable Minister for Education, Malam Adamu, this year said no institution should take new biometric or new picture. That the picture and the biometric of those who wrote the exam should be made available to the institution.
Oloyede, who gave an update on incidents of identity theft in the UTME, indicated a drop from the 74,000 cases recorded in 2019 to 4,900 in the 2020 exercise. CNN News.